Netherlands should be definitely a haven for anybody. Why so? Well, it has the unique distinction of being a country of cycles, or rather, most cyclists. Hold on, I'm here to give you insights into another type of cycle called the Bio Geochemical Cycle. Quite a mouthful that is for sure. Biogeochemical cycles are the cycles that are essential to recycle the elements that living organisms need occurring naturally in the environment. Let us explore more. Natural environment is a combination of physical factors or conditions in which living organisms survive, grow and reproduce. These factors are a part of the hydrosphere, which includes all types of water bodies. Lithosphere, which consists of the rocky part of the environment, or atmosphere, which is made up of the gaseous layers surrounding Earth's surface. The living organisms constantly interact with these physical factors of the environment. This interaction is in the form of exchange of energy and nutrients. Nutrients are inorganic substances which are usable forms of essential elements that make up the body of living beings. The main elements required by living beings are carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, oxygen, etc. These nutrients are regularly picked up by the producers and made part of the organic matter. From the producers, these nutrients are passed on to the consumers through the food chain. They are released back to the physical environment by decomposers that act on the dead and decaying organisms. This recycling of essential elements of living organisms through the abiotic and biotic components of environment in a cyclic pathway is referred to as biogeochemical cycle. Biogeochemical cycles are of two types: gaseous cycles and sedimentary cycles. Each cycle is characterized by the presence of two pools, reservoir and cycling. The cycling pool for gaseous cycles are the atmosphere and hydrosphere. The major gaseous cycles are the carbon cycle, hydrogen cycle, oxygen cycle, nitrogen cycle and water cycle. In the sedimentary cycle, the cycling pool is the lithosphere. Examples of prominent sedimentary cycles are the phosphorus cycle, sulfur cycle and calcium cycle, etc. Let us summarize. The main elements required by living organisms are carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus and oxygen. Nutrients are picked up by producers and made part of the organic matter. They are released back to the physical environment by the action of decomposers. Recycling of elements in a cyclic pathway is referred to as the biogeochemical cycle. Biogeochemical cycles are of two types: gaseous cycles, for example, carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle; sedimentary cycles, for example, phosphorus cycle. So looks like most processes in nature are cyclic, huh? The gaseous and the sedimentary cycles are all collectively working at the theme of conservation. Nature is by itself a very fine teacher, and we must always strive to be a good student.
Keep imbibing. We believe in you.